Welcome to another edition of Michael Kraft Explains Concrete Curing for Concrete Pavers and Blocks. Today we would like to talk about the KRAFT Racks with the Quadrex system. KRAFT has designed its own rack system using the columns as the supply ducts and the cross members at the top for the return ducts. So we're heating the chamber with very low airflow and using the radiant heat of the column steel to heat the chamber without having high air velocity. Some of the main interesting points of the curing chamber are the bumpers on the front, which help to align the pallets and the boards when they come in. The shelves with a carrying capacity of up to 2 tons per position, with a board alignment track all the way through the back of the chamber. The back of the chamber has an emergency exit passage so that if the transfer finger car is coming through the passage and someone happens to be in the passage, they can escape out the back. We have some X-bracing here, an entire passage from the front to back that provides stability not only for the front of the chamber, but also for the back of the rack as well, which helps to reduce the wear and tear on the alignment beam at the top of the curing chamber for the finger car guide. In addition, some other interesting aspects of the system is that the columns in the transfer car area, which support the roof, also act as heat and radiant heat supply lines so that the transfer car area and the curing rack are all plus and minus 1 degree Celsius consistency, so that you don't have cold spots and hot spots, which could cause fog in your transfer car area. Finally, what we've done with the rails is, instead of using the traditional sleepers going across between the two rails, we've used 200 millimeter I-beams in the transfer car area, and we pour the concrete to the top flange of the I-beam, not covering the I-beam, and weld the rail to the I-beam so that the rail is always accessible in case of wear or tear or some kind of a destruction. In addition, at the front of each passage and at the front of the elevator and lower raider, we also add a 150 millimeter I-beam, which has the rail attached to it so that through the wear and tear of the transfer car running over the opening, we are able to replace this section of rail without doing any concrete work. Finally, we also offer the video, which also allows you to see the transfer car and the elevator and low raider inside the transfer car area, as well as lighting here.